Yo, what's going on? What's good, YouTube? Today we back with another one. I know I said I was gonna drop yesterday, but hey, unfortunately complications happened, and today we here. But without any further ado, we're gonna get into today's video. And today we got Zephyr, the best Star Wars duel of all time. Hey, let me know what y'all want in the comment section below. Turn on post notifications for when I drop the next video. And without any further ado, we're gonna get it on with this banger.
Oh yeah, I know y'all see this. You see this right here? This is what
Yeah.
you call real hands. As
Facts.
you know, we've covered the best of the best fights on this channel. But one
What?
franchise I have failed to cover up to this point is... It's been a long time coming. Now
Hey, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, Star Wars fans. Unfortunately, I'm not like y'all. I watched these movies as a kid. I, I don't remember jack shit about this. So hey, this is new for me. Like literally.
not the most well-versed in Star Wars, I'll be honest with y'all. I've seen damn near all the movies when I was a kid, but I only remember a little
Same.
taste, a little niggle of any
Facts.
information
A
these
little
movies were about.
niggle.
Even though I do not remember the movies too much, one thing we could all agree on was that these fights were truly elite. Yes,
Top
even
tier.
Disney's. The choreography and swordplay they put
We don't
into
talk
it is
about that.
actually fantastic, and it's a great change of pace from what I usually cover. Now, there is a lot of fights I could have chose. I heard my girl Ahsoka got a lot of bangers. One of the fights I do remember as a kid was Luke versus Darth Vader in the second movie. This was elite. But one of my
I feel like
favorites
I should
have
remember this,
always
but I don't know
loved
why I
was
don't.
the fight against Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace. First off, that
Ah,
gotta
then.
be the coldest movie title of all time. But this fight, down to the
The
simplest
Phantom
detail,
Menace is crazy.
perfect. I'm gonna break down this fight piece by piece just so you can fully understand the greatness that's here. I'm gonna crack that cranium and fertilize your brain.
Right here, right now.
But before we get to this complete peak, I have to share something for the first time in this channel's history. First off, follow the Instagram or Twitter for any updates, and shout out the second channel. We've been going crazy on there, and I appreciate y'all for all the support. Any type of content I want a soft launch before it gets on the main channel will be on this one. So if you see any topics on there you want me to cover on here, please make sure to show your support. But besides all that, the real message we got here is that Young Bull got a sponsor. Yup, we got our first Zeph sponsor.
Damn.
Oh yeah! This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Now let's get into it.
Then DJ play that shit.
With no words,
The
no
order.
plan, and no motive, we see Darth Maul behind the door showing off the fit for no apparent reason. You want to be a part of Opium so bad. Well, this is Aura Farm, and you got it right down. They was out here.
Darth Maul part of Opium is crazy. Hey Zephyr, you got the references.
Guns blazing into every room they entered. But once they saw a real nigga step outside, they immediately stopped in their tracks. Yeah, he got
Bro,
the
they
Mickey
all
Mouse
froze.
going sent. That shit unreleased. That is truly what you call aura.
Perfect.
Qui-Gon tells everybody to clear out, showing that he wants that ISO. And I realized
ISO,
Darth
ISO.
Maul take off his hood dramatically. He was
Damn,
looking like
that nigga
Mario
shot.
Dita.
Oh shit. Get a close up. Are you sweating, my nigga?
But all jokes aside, he was clearly
Why that nigga
not
sweating?
playing. Cause I saw him whip out the saber and he revealed two blades. And this gotta be the
That shit
coldest
tough
thing
as
I've
hell.
ever seen as a kid. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking. I still don't think this design has ever been surpassed. Darth Maul is truly
5-star
101,
meals.
but this is where they get to it. Obi-Wan tries to take him off the top like a barber,
what?
only to get denied. Then we get a behind the back block. And even in a
Look at that
2v1,
face,
my
guy.
man's Maul is Weave Nation
Weave,
certified. I'm seeing a weave, triple
Damn.
block, 2 hits on
Damn.
Qui-Gon, and another Obi-Wan block. My man's Obi-Wan 0 for 3 like you YB
Bro,
in the mirror,
Qui-Gon,
no
he's
hoes, no money,
open
and
right
no
there.
hits. He out there doing
Damn.
straight cardio like a work wife, 20 sets of wasting your man's money. And when the cameraman
No.
zooms out, we see
Why you
all three
violating
clash,
the nigga?
flashbanging them. And some of y'all might think that was just some bright colors, but nah, that was Darth Maul showing the IQ. Because when he throws
Facts.
Obi-Wan down, he peeps that Qui-Gon is doing too much to keep up. He's unk now, he don't got that speed no more. And Darth Maul uses the lack of speed to his
No, why you
advantage,
say
while
that?
Qui-Gon is still recovering from his last attack. hitting a block and a jump shot kick at the same time.
Damn, a jump shot kick is crazy.
Hits these very necessary backflips. Yeah, I'm sure that gets the hose. It continues to run the ones. Peep Obi-Wan trying to walk him down.
What the fuck was that?
Little bro thinks we forgot you went 0 for 6. He was out there blocking your attacks
0
from
for 6
behind
is
because you were
crazy.
that sorry. That got him
that
embarrassing.
fast, nigga?
Obi-Wan gets blocked 2 times. This is where Qui-Gon closes in. And this was Darth Maul's greatest mistake. Only a Sith doesn't jump
the pull up.
niggas. They start going crazy, but one thing I'm noticing from this fight is Obi-Wan selling the whole bag. This man would be having wide open threes, the easiest layups to get some damage, and he would instead end up twirling around like he's Angelina Ballerina. I can't lie to you, bro. Game's gone. Stop doing all this and put the ball up. And that's exactly why he gets punished. Darth Maul hits him with the top, sending him across the map, leaving Qui-Gon to run the ones by himself. He goes for a low, high, twirl, get out of here. And with the Obi-Wan assist coming, even with this clean little 3-piece, he still gets blocked like trying to shoot at a girl when her friends are around.
Crazy, though.
But nah, Darth Maul really needs a DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year. Not only blocking a potential headshot and a sweep at the feet, they were trying to make him lip out the club. He's still able to block both, keep Qui-Gon at bay, and make sure to position himself in a way where Obi-Wan can't even get an attack. I ain't gonna lie, this man's moving sensational. And he was playing this elite defense the whole time, keeping his saber position in a way where he cannot get snuck by either side. Like, nah, bro, he's first team all defense next to Goku, Aang, and whoever this nigga is. You truly love to see it. It's
bro,
incredible.
that nigga got
they
the
corner
ultra
him, and
instinct.
for some reason, we get a close-up view of the Chop Trio. His teeth blacker than Mace Windu with no lights on. I know his breath is a national threat.
No.
When we get back into it, I want y'all to beat this real quick.
Nah, that shit gonna cause acid rain.
This man really thought that was gonna work. This gotta be the most unsuccessful flinch attempt that I've ever seen in my life. This man Maul ain't give a fuck, gave no reaction. Like, oh, scary. Shut up, man. Maul takes one hit and backflips off, and when these two follow suit, we really see Darth Maul on the offensive. We see it right here. Darth Maul almost takes this man's leg if he didn't hit this last second block to retaliate. And he just continues on that offense, slamming Obi-Wan's saber down, blocking Qui-Gon and spit kicking him in the face, making Obi-Wan fall right off the stage, leaving Qui-Gon out there like a sitting duck. And I'm crying. He was so tired of doing no damage, he straight up just pip slaps Maul in the face, got him falling down on his face, and this is where Qui-Gon really calls ISO. These two start running the ones for a minute, and Qui-Gon gets uncharacteristically very offensive. Like, peep the 2 slashes, hits a low and a high, then Maul dodges like he's Saquon Barkley, and the hallway stops her from continuing their fight. And this man Qui-Gon ain't miss it for a second. He took any chance to aura farm, immediately got on his knees to aura farm, and once he saw that nobody in the room gave a F, he dead tried to close his eyes too just to get noticed. I'm crying. This nigga was begging for attention. But in all seriousness, I love how Qui-Gon is out here meditating, while Maul is pacing back and forth like a lion waiting for his prey. It really shows the difference between a Jedi and a Sith. It's truly wonderful storytelling. But hold on. After watching this scene and seeing the rest of the fight, Qui-Gon gotta be the only nigga I seen get worse after meditating. I thought meditating was supposed to clear your mind and slow you down, make you think. But once that gate opens, Qui-Gon comes in guns blazing, coming at Maul with such ferocity, yet the whole fight he was moving calm and collected. But now he's trying to move like Obi-Wan, just spamming all over the place. And I wouldn't have a problem with him trying to take notes from Obi-Wan. He clearly saw that his fighting style was the way to win the battle. However, there is one crucial detail you are missing, my brother.
You're 40.
Nigga, you're 40. You cannot be moving like this 20-year-old in his prime. You're unk now, buddy. You clearly do not got it.
Hey, yo.
And just starts having a field day with him, putting the pressure on him while he's tired. And Qui-Gon started getting desperate. He started moving his saber around for no reason. Yeah,
what is that move?
Darth Maul hits him with a double parry and then
executed that nigga.
The OSC for this fight is so magnificent, by the way.
So
you know,
tough.
if this was a shonen, you would have saw Obi-Wan screaming at the top of his lungs, being like, and I won't watch this anymore! Shut up! God damn, nigga! But nah, Obi-Wan just hits the coldest lock-in I done ever seen. Immediately calming down and getting ready to run the fade. Literally hyping himself up from behind the gate. He was spinning back on feet the same day. Truly solidified him as a real nigga for me. They both unleashed their blades.
Bro pulled up 10 minutes later, ready for the smoke.
Obi-Wan hits a dash attack, but Maul hits a hard-in step back. We get a low, and Obi-Wan was actually about to go for the head. but Maul was about to go for defeat, no Schneider, causing Obi-Wan to change his trajectory and meet him at Kevin Hart level. We then get a parry, weave, behind the back block, throw down block into a 4-piece Crimson. Yeah, that man aiming that straight ghost. I'm talking Casper and Hulk Hogan. They ended up with 3 parries in the standoff. And that first scuffle right there was perfect, but Darth Maul goes right back.
Hey, I wanna know, is this true? I heard that nigga Hulk Hogan was racist. If that shit is true, hey, you got it, gang. I don't want no smoke with the WWE, but hey, if that was that, we can't do nothing now.
Attack behind the back, weave. Here's where Obi-Wan starts moving too fast for Darth Maul to handle. Parrying everything in sight, throwing him back and breaking his saber. Kicking him down for good measure. You got knocked the fuck out, man. And this man Obi-Wan moving like Vaughn, a straight menace. Even while that man is down, he still tries to put him to rest. On top of him, it even tries to slash this man's back while he's running.
Chase down Hall of Fame,
if he would drink with that man-made BBL, he would have been Darth Maul runs away. This is where he showed me that he is one of the smartest niggas I ever seen on the field. Peep game.
Hey,
now Darth Maul sets Obi-Wan up with the trap, getting overly aggressive to get him used to defending. Hitting 3 off the top in quick succession and goes for a low at Kevin Hart's height. And once he hits his spin move right here, baiting Obi-Wan to already defend.
Hey, you can see, look at the leg.
Pump fake the whole time just for the kick. Nah, I know y'all see this. This them real hands. And Darth Maul's IQ continues to show throughout the entire fight, except for right here. After hitting this it took him 10 minutes to realize, damn, I could just use the Force. And for the first time in this battle since opening the door, he uses the Force to push Obi-Wan off the ledge. And he was looking down like he's Scar from Lion King.
Hey, nigga, what the fuck was that? I understand Star Wars was made mad early, like back before 2010. But like, hey, what the fuck is that, my nigga? There's no way the Force is that weak. Nigga, the Force is supposed to, blast your shit, nigga. What the fuck is that?
Surprised he ain't murk him right there. But Obi-Wan does something crazy, using the Force to pull his dead mentor's saber, flipping above him and slashing him right in the waist. That's right, there's a cell at the mall, and everything's half off, causing Brody to fall to his doom, leaving Obi-Wan.
Everything's half off is crazy.